Here are this week's top stories. International Olympic Committee releases statement on Zika virus. Bollywood superstar Shilpa Shetty headlines Xyoga Dubai. Physique TV gets an exclusive interview with Olympic gold medalist Stephanie Rice for this week's Celebrity Fit. And Ryan Reynolds gets in superhero shape for his movie Deadpool. I'm Rachel Pather. Join me in this episode of What's Up. Brazil President Dilma Rousseff has announced that the Rio Olympics taking place this August will not be compromised by the Zika virus now affecting Brazil and other Latin American countries. There is a growing global concern regarding Zika, especially since there is not much information regarding cure. The World Health Organization has released the following important facts regarding this condition. Zika virus is an emerging mosquito-borne virus that was first identified in Uganda in 1947 in rhesus monkeys. It was subsequently identified in humans in 1952 in Uganda and Tanzania. The disease can be transmitted by mosquitoes and through sexual transmission. The symptoms are similar to other arbovirus infections, such as dengue, and include fever, skin rashes, conjunctivitis, muscle and joint pain, malaise and headache, which are usually mild and last for 2 to 7 days. In Brazil, 1.5 million people are estimated to be infected. Health authorities in Brazil have observed an increase in Guillain-Barré syndrome, which coincided with Zika virus infections in the general public, as well as an increase in babies born with microcephaly in northeast Brazil. Although there is no official advice to alter travel plans, the World Health Organization has recommended pregnant women to take precaution if traveling to any of the affected countries. There is no specific treatment or vaccine currently available, and for now, the best form of prevention is protection against mosquito bites. In line with the increasing worries of athletes and Olympic fans from around the globe, the International Olympic Committee, or IOC, has released a statement regarding the Zika virus. The UAE National Olympic Committee shared the letter with Physique TV, which was signed by the medical and scientific department of the IOC. The letter outlined that the IOC is closely monitoring the situation with Zika in Brazil and is in regular contact with the Brazilian Ministry of Health and the Municipal Health Department. The letter also stated that Brazil is taking urgent steps to combat the virus. At this point, the IOC shared its confidence that Rio de Janeiro will remain a safe and enjoyable venue for the Olympics. Physique TV will follow the story in the coming weeks for any updates. Still on health, this week on What's Up Doc, one viewer asked about how the type of shoe you wear affects sports performance, and here's what the doctor says.
I would like to ask you, doctor, what is the best fitting shoes to do an exercise, whether it's running shoes or exercise shoes? Because sometimes during an exercise, if you are not wearing a healthy shoes, that it might affect your knees or your body.
The foot should be well supported. The medial arch, the normal arches of the foot, the medial arch, the lateral arch, the heel should be well padded. The alignment of the foot also should be in the correct position. There should be no pain. The lace should be applied in proper way that it doesn't untie or something and cause any falling down while he's doing the sports. It should be a sport shoe, a proper sport shoe. The best is the cushion heeled. the heel with cushion, metatarsal support or metatarsal pads, medial arch support, and lightweight and properly fitting with normal alignment of the foot. It can cause feet pain, knees pain, and even low back pain when it's not properly fitting. The person should wear while he's playing sports should be properly fitting, very comfortable, causing no pain at all, and giving the normal alignment of the foot.
Here in Physique TV, we love our vertical marathons. Of course, not only is it a great cardio workout, stair climbing is also good exercise for your glutes and your legs. At the M1 Vertical Marathon at the Media One Hotel, Dubai residents spent a challenging morning racing to the top. Here's what the participants had to say about the run.
The M1 Run is a fun race that we do every year in Media One in the springtime. It's a fun race because you have to race down the car park, 1.2 kilometers, and then 33 floors in the staircase itself. And you finish on 42nd floor with great views over Dubai City. It's a great race. We had this year 50% more participants than last year. We had more relay teams who did the race as well. We had a new record time this year, and it was a great turnout and a fantastic event.
It was a good experience. Actually, it was my first time doing this kind of competition, and I really enjoy it, and I'm planning to join some others. In the beginning, I saw a lot of people just running very fast. I knew it, if I keep that rhythm, I will not achieve at the top. So I did it on my own time, and it was not that hard as I was thinking. We should be fit every day, practicing exercise every day, but these events keep me on the good way to motivate me and push me to prepare for these challenges.
I've done like 3 or 4 vertical races already, and I like specialize on them, so I really enjoy doing them. I just enjoy running, and it's great to compete against others, see how you do. I really like it. I think I did better in this race than in the other ones because I trained more. I prepared well for this one.
The first 1.2 kilometers was just a run, and that was quite hard, really steep hill to start. And then the stairs, I love the stairs, I don't mind the stairs at all. I know already that I came #1 in my age group, I'm 50 years old, and so I'm very, very happy with that.
It's a very competitive race, it's very well organized as well, so I'm very happy I was among the top 10. But definitely, you know, for the first place, you need to train a lot. I think it's the perfect way for people that live in a city like Dubai to use the infrastructure of their own buildings to improve some fitness, you know? So it's a perfect race for Dubai.
It's important for us to engage with the community, with the sports community, and do more than just other hotels would do, to be a destination, a venue, but also for sports.
It's time for this week's fitness challenge. Can you do lunges? Well, these inspiring individuals can definitely do.
My mission for today is to challenge UAE residents to perform the dreaded lunges. Let's go and check it out how many they can do in 1 minute. We're very fortunate right now because we have the whole Aniftas family doing our lunges for the fitness challenge. Are you guys ready?
Absolutely.
3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18, 19, 20, 31,
2, 3.
34, 35, 49, magic number 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and stop. All right, 56. All right, Daddy Aniftos, how do you feel?
Tired.
Yeah, tired?
Very proud of my family. Fitness #1 priority in my family.
Fantastic. Would you recommend this kind of workout to all the families watching right now?
Absolutely. This one every day, 5 times a day for 25 seconds.
There you have it. The whole Aniftas family are all in for lunges and Physique TV. Yeah! Hi. What's your name?
Pizza,
That's a beautiful name. All right. Where are you from?
Lebanon.
Could you do lunges for us
Yeah, I can do lunges.
in 1 minute?
In 1 minute.
How many do you think you can do?
Don't know. I don't know how many.
All right, let's go here to the beach right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, yalla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3, 2, khalas. Yeah, all right. How do you feel?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You tired?
No.
How legs feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you recommend this for people watching?
Lunges are good. They're amazing for your legs.
Gives you leg power, right?
I love power training, yeah.
Fantastic, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. All right, I'm with Vishal right now, and he's actually from Spain. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Muy bien. All right, Vishal, do you think you can do more than 59 lunges in 1 minute?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but let's give it a try. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Ready for this?
Yeah, ready.
I'm counting on you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30, 31, 32, 33. 48, 49, and done. Would you recommend this kind of workout for people watching?
Yeah, it's really important because doing legs is the most important thing for grow up as well.
Okay, now I'm gonna try to challenge this man in front of me if he can do lunges for us. All right, hey, what's up, buddy? What's your name?
Omar.
Omar, all right. Do you think you can do my challenge?
Depends what it is.
1 minute, as many as you can, lunges.
Yeah.
Fist bump, do that one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yalla! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25, 26. 58, 59. All right, stop. Magic number right now, 59. Currently, you are #1 on record. How do you feel, buddy?
I feel good. I feel good.
How do the legs feel? Are they jelly?
They are very, very pumped right now.
Okay, so would you recommend this kind of workout for people watching right now?
Definitely. It's good
Why do you think that?
because it's healthy. Like, you know, it's good for your cardiovascular system, good for burning fat, and just exercise in general is just good. It's healthy lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Fantastic. 59, magic number right now. 97, 98, 99, 100. All right. Perfect workout. So if I were you guys, you got to perform lunges. It doesn't only burn a lot of calories, but it builds a lot of leg power. show you how to make it part of your daily fitness routine. That's all for now. I'll see you next time for Fitness Challenge. I'm Steve Patrick, and that's what's up.
Let's check out what's inside the gym bag of our featured personality for this week.
Hello, I'm Shuba Habib. I'm a PR executive by day and jewelry designer by night. Every day I go to the gym. I take a very big bag. Do you want to see what is inside my gym bag? Let's have a look. First of all, I have to keep myself very energetic, so I always keep nuts in my bag in case of if I need energy. Avocado. I always have apple in my bag because if you're eating an apple a day, it will keep the doctor away. And of course, my shoes. It's a dancing shoes for the Zumba because there is different shoes for Zumba and another shoes for the running. And if you're doing a cardio class, so this is my Zumba shoes because I love dancing. And socks. And makeup, if I'm going to see my friends after the working out, so I have to put makeup. And a perfume. My BlackBerry, my work mobile. And my daily essentials for the clear skin. It's the cleansing wipes, so after I finish every class, I have to clean my skin. My wallet to pay after all the classes. And an extra shirt. I have to have an extra shirt. And deodorant. And my watch. The time runs very fast in the gym, so I have to have my clock. And finally, my mat. Because I love yoga, so I have to be prepared all the time and have my own mat. So that's all what is inside my gym bag. Hope you enjoyed.
Bollywood superstar Shilpa Shetty joined the biggest public yoga session of 2016 at the Xyoga Dubai Festival. World-renowned yoga guru Sunil Singh coached the session at the beautiful Burj Park in downtown Dubai. I was at the event to join in and have a chat with the star. We're down here on this beautiful Dubai morning in front of the iconic Burj Khalifa for the Xyoga Dubai Festival. It's a real honour to be part of what is billed as the biggest yoga session of 2016 here in the Middle East. So with me now is Jawad, who is the festival director of Xyoga Festival. There are many festivals happening in Dubai around yoga. How is this one different?
Obviously, the whole start of the idea when we put it in mind was to put everyone in the frontier of yoga. Thus we called it Xyoga Dubai, Yoga for All. The most important one is of course yoga for beginners. Then we've got yoga for all, yoga for moms-to-be, yoga for athletes as well. A lot of athletes, what tends to happen is they're like, no, I do my workout, I jog, I'm fit, so I don't really need yoga. So we're trying to make them understand as well that it will not take anything away from what your performance, your current performance. It'll only make you perform better. The main objective is, of course, to bring everybody together. That's at the core of Xyoga. And then secondly is we want people to try it out. You know, you can do yoga in anything, in anywhere, you know. So no excuses at all.
I'm here now with global superwoman Shilpa Shetty, who led us through this morning's yoga class. Hi Shilpa, thank you very much for a great class this morning.
Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction.
Now, you've been involved with yoga for almost 15 years. Can you tell me more about your story of why you first got started?
My tryst with yoga started because of the pain I had with spondylosis, and it actually not just helped me cure it, but also helped me strengthen my neck, my body, my mind. So yoga has made a world of a difference. I'm actually in love with yoga. The newer things that I discover every time I do it. So the wonderful thing is, you know, most people think it's just a form of exercise, but it's actually shedding of your ego. You know, I call it that. Your body is kind of negotiating with your mind every time, and pushing yourself to, you know, do something beyond your means.
How has yoga helped you with motherhood?
You know, you need yoga when you have a child because you know, not just for the weight loss, but you know, your child drives you around the bend and you really need patience. And I have a son, so anyone who has boys will empathize with me. So yeah, and you know, my son does yoga, so he does the downward dog position, and you know, it's
child's pose.
Yeah, it's wonderful to also encourage and inculcate yoga at a younger age, because you know, it makes you really good at it by the time you're grown up. Start yoga today, even if you haven't done it before. It's a great way to begin, and you don't need a trainer, you don't need a gym membership. You just need a yoga mat and yourself.
We've had such a fantastic morning down here at the Xyoga Dubai Festival. I hope that it's also encouraged some of you guys to take up yoga. I'm Rachel, and that's what's up. Stephanie Louise Rice is an Australian world record-breaking competitive swimmer. She won 3 gold medals at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing. Stephanie was recently in Dubai for a masterclass attended by the media, including Physique TV presenters Amy and Faraz.
I'm here with Stephanie Rice, 3 times Olympic gold medalist and world record breaker. Thank you, Stephanie, for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us.
Thank you, I'm so excited.
So I know that this is your first time here in Dubai, so what is the purpose of this trip?
Well, I really wanted to come. I mean, I've loved Dubai for so long, and it was a dream to come here. And so I guess we reached out to a few of the schools to try and do some swimming clinics, and got such a positive reaction that we came and set up some clinics. And since we've been here, it's just like everything has fallen into place, and there's been so many great opportunities and lovely people. So it's been a real blessing.
What kind of thing did you have to do to be prepared for competing?
Well, I mean, I guess when you get to top level sport, it's all about a holistic approach. So it's all about, you know, obviously exercise, but diet and nutrition, recovery, sleep, and gym, and things like that. So I guess, like, you know, just really trying to get everything to the best level possible to have yourself be the best come the time of Olympics or time of race day.
And what was your nutrition like during that time?
Well, it changed a lot over the years as I evolved. You know, recovery came a lot more important post exercise meals and nutrition, things like that. And I've had 3 shoulder surgeries. So after my first shoulder surgery, nutrition and anti-inflammatory foods and things like that became really a lot more important. So I started incorporating a lot more, juices and smoothies and natural approach rather than sort of, too many processed foods and things like that. And I found that helped a lot.
So I know before when we were talking that you mentioned that you do meditation and you've kind of taken a more holistic approach to your life now that you've finished competing. How do you think that has benefited your health?
Oh, so much. It's definitely benefited my mental state. So I find I'm a lot more positive, a lot more relaxed. When there's things that stress me out, I find just taking that time, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes, just to sort of stop, close my eyes and recenter, helps me immensely with my moods and things like that.
Well, I know our female viewers will most definitely be wanting to know, what are your beauty secrets? Because you've got amazing skin, beautiful hair. What are your secrets? Do you use? What are your favorites?
Honestly, I'm so plain. I use coconut oil for my skin and my face. That's the moisturizers that I use. I don't do anything specific with my hair. I find that a lot of my great skin and hair and things like that honestly comes from nutrition. I find when I'm eating really healthy foods like green vegetables, my skin is always a lot more clearer, my hair is stronger, and I just have a bit more glow and radiance. So I think nutrition I prioritize, and then products I try and keep it really minimal and simple.
So with regards to your swimming clinics, what are your hopes for the growth of swimming and it being a possible career path for children that are living in the region?
Well, I think what's really important about Dubai, and it's actually quite similar to Australia, I mean, so many beaches, so many hotels, a lot of pools, so water safety is very important, and I hope to be able to continue that education here, but also implementing a lot more, high-end, elite-level structure for swimmers, because I think there's a lot of great things going on in school programs, but, I really want to help, Dubai and UAE become someone that, we have some fantastic swimmers here representing at the Olympics and creating them to stay here instead of going outside for that help and service. So I hope to be able to bring that knowledge to Dubai. Hi, I'm Stephanie Rice and you're watching Physique TV. Be your best.
Hollywood actor Ryan Reynolds admitted that the first time he saw the finished Deadpool costume, he wept. This is because he said that the costume was a great adaptation of how it was illustrated in the comic book. It is no surprise then that Reynolds worked very hard to be physically fit to wear the costume. Reynolds worked with his longtime trainer, Don Saladino, to get fit for the role. He put on 7 pounds of lean muscle, but his trainer made it clear that while they obviously wanted to build an aesthetically pleasing look, they were focused on actual strength over the superficial. To accomplish that, they spent a good amount of time with movement training every day before they went to the weights to make sure that Reynolds' body was prepared for the variety of action that would take place before, during, and after to avoid injury. Saladino also shared that the actor loves deadlifts and he loves squats because he knows that's how he's going to make the real gains. Again, here are the headlines. International Olympic Committee releases statement on Zika virus. Bollywood superstar Shilpa Shetty headlines Xyoga Dubai. Physique TV gets an exclusive interview with Olympic gold medalist Stephanie Rice for this week's Celebrity Fit. And Ryan Reynolds gets in superhero shape for his movie Deadpool. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any comments or suggestions, connect with us on our social media pages. I'm Rachel Pether. See you next time.